across the bridge on Johnson, that's a hell of a good.
That's
They need to learn their ABCs
Hell, I think-
before they get to ABCs.
Taco Boy has a place on.
Why is ABC in your there?
This week, it's a predecessor. Maybe we'll make sure it's people that don't know how to
14,
schedule.
because of,
We're putting effort in front of us, so you guys push on the right people instead of pushing on us. Where are they?
Nobody yet.
Where are you? That's.
Yes, ma'am. 8 o'clock.
Gotta go. There's Jacob.
What I did want. All right, guys, let's get this thing rolling. All right, MCD. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Let's see, we'll finish up Florida Text Lab 3 and 4. Start fire grading at 4. Prep at
Yes, ma'am.
upper slab, excuse me. We are pouring the elevator pit, sequence 5 at 9 o'clock. Finish ripping out sequence 9, tie bar in sequence 14. Pouring pile caps and grade beam, install anchor bolts in 13.
Okay, all right, are y'all flying the concrete or setting up on truck?
Fly.
Line.
All right, we're gonna be, placing backfill, mostly what we're digging out over there by the tower crane 2. We'll be hauling mostly the asphalt off of that, as that's most, it's good dirt, a little bit of muck from the piles. We're gonna be demoing the asphalt off the roadway where the 24-inch pipe was laid, so that we can see what we got for stone down there. We're also gonna be potholing the existing utilities in the entrance out there. We won't be impeding traffic, but you will see us out there.
We are 2 guys on sleeves, they come up, trench drain's done, test on it. Starting to do it in our parking garage on the south side. 2 guys at the fab shop, and the BIM team is on the 3 and 4 DNT.
But we're still working on detailed work on sequence 1000 to 1005. We got some trucks coming, deliveries today, about 4 for this, I'll say it's West Gate. We have some guys already ready to work, welding the side plates, but we just waiting on some paperwork right now. So we got 6 guys on steel erection, 5 guys on detail, bolting, plumbing, and adding everything that we can do to correct this building, and 6 welders.
BNS also got 6 guys on the 14-inch chill water in the south side of the garage, and they'll be flying pipe on the roof today up at the chiller plant with 4 guys. And I think they're still doing the stairs on the commons.
Parker's got 7 guys on the ground today. We driving pile as normal. We got trucks in the job site now running. Other than that, that's all we got for the rest of our time here.
So what consultants is doing pile monitoring and steel, and I guess so concrete has been scheduled for today for sequence 5 elevators.
Got 9 a.m.
So we got 4 different pours on Friday, is that right?
4
We got the
different pours on
slab,
Friday.
Tank slab, okay. Elevator pit walls, and then sequence 8 elevator pit slab. Is that what that says? Anthony, is that what the one at the top here is here? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elevator pit 8 here Friday?
Yeah, that's probably pushing since the waterproofers didn't get in there on Monday.
They wasn't ready on the piles. He wasn't ready yesterday.
All right, Netta,
But still the pit walls
in
and
it-
the other 2 sides.
NFP and Netta both are working on DNT3 annotation portion, with the exception of the OR area that's on hold, and DNT4 coordination should be 100% by the end of this week. That's the entire BIM team.
Ready?
That's the constraint I just mentioned.
Okay. Do we have a date on that at all?
That's the OR boom dimensions.
It's gonna be, as early as Friday.
When's he back from his vacation?
Thursday.
Okay. We put Friday's the best case scenario. 2/24.
That's right. All right, any other constraints? Guys, any action items, updates on action items at all?
Sequence 8 elevators.
This one? You got anything else for action items?
If you see anything from the,
I talked to him yesterday, he said he was gonna have it by close of business yesterday, but so anticipate today.
that was the, equipment room layout.
Chandra?
Yep. Yeah, guys, you heard Chris talk about communication this morning. Just be clear about what we're saying. It doesn't hurt to ask somebody to tell you back what you said, just to make sure that they got what you meant, because sometimes that messes me up. The highest particle counts we had yesterday for the air quality was on the 109th, just because of that dirt road. When the pile trucks are coming in, let's just make sure they're slowing down. If we need to do something to wet that, we need to get out there and do it. That was really the highest factor yesterday. And then look for opportunities for improvement out here. So just brought up to me out there a second ago that a lot of people are exposed when we're picking these piles and standing them. So that is the highest exposure from the time they pick it until it's in the hole. So just have everybody, tell your people to be cognizant of that when they're standing there or when they're in the break area or wherever, because we're really close to everything right now.
They're whistling.
Every time we pick a pile, it's
They're blowing.
Okay. Are people
just-
paying attention?
I'll make
to
sure
whistle?
if there's, if there's anybody around, I'm telling them to hold down that horn.
Yeah, you guys are, but I wouldn't say that everybody's paying attention. They really need to look at that, and that is the biggest exposure from the pig to the set. And then we're in the clear, so it's just every few minutes we need to be looking at what we're doing. Does anybody have anything else for us?
I wanted to ask on picking and setting on that grass area up on Calhoun, because we got those power lines. I saw some welders over there. How are we controlling that exposure? I see stuff set on that back grass along Calhoun, inside the fence. There's power lines across there.
I hadn't paid attention to that. We were watching the connects and everything. I didn't see anything back there.
We just need to, if we get with the crane operator, make sure, stuff's not supposed to be over there.
Oh, it's our
so-
power cranes and stuff over
I
there.
assume so, I don't know, but stuff's not supposed to be over there, it's probably more over the store.
Yeah,
We can get it.
Technically speaking, the back, that Calhoun side of the chain link fence on the top connex is as close as we can get.
Yeah, the material.
What's that?
There is material back there.
Right, I think Austin Farrell has some designated stuff over there that's supposed to be there, but there's other stuff that's growing in there that's not supposed to be there. It's a
Correct.
big deal to me, site utilization, so if we can get everything where it's supposed to be on the site utilization plan, it's important. And then I noticed that if the tower crane's swinging the stuff over there, we got an exposure with that. So it'd be tragic to have an accident while we're putting stuff where we weren't supposed to put stuff. It'd be tragic to have an accident anyway. And then, but,
Inspections, Mike?
We got a trench drain, pipeline inspection, at 9 o'clock. Patching on subgrade will be done tomorrow. Some conduit for generator feeds. Tomorrow at 8:30, concrete pour at 10 o'clock. The sequence 5 elevator pit concrete, today at 9. And MCD has some conduit installation, prep meeting and ground prep meeting today at 3 o'clock.
And I have one question for Mike. When we get the rock off the road out here, are we gonna do compaction or proof roll on the existing? Compaction or proof roll on the existing? Once we take it down to 8 inches below, and it's existing material, we didn't bring it in, it's there, it's gonna be rock, we know that it's rock on top of asphalt, it's down there a couple of feet, we're gonna proof roll.
This is material that's been out there for a long
This is the
time.
existing.
Condition on the road.
Do we just visually need to look at it and decide what to do?
Yeah, honestly, I don't have an answer for that right now. I'll have to get back into the report and see what it's. It's probably
we do
neutral.
compaction, as we didn't know what was down there. so.
Yeah, no, I mean,
We put fabric and 8 inches of rock, so that should bridge it, but we just want to be aware of what we got under there.
generally we would proof roll it.
That would be my.
Bob? Keep going, read this. So for submittals, currently we're at 301 out of 371. So we're about to get into a lot of the good stuff, both interiors, submittals coming. And you kind of see we got a lot in the architect's course coming up due this week. And then we got like a few more that are getting in. There's the usual question, is there any submittals that might be holding anybody up, anything they're looking for, anything they need from the design team or CM?
You can scratch off that fuel tank rebars, slide rebar, we got that on the right.
See them? After the fuel tank reverse. Good system there.
All right, on changes, pricing for ASI 5 due on Friday. The ASI 6 will be coming out on Friday. There will not be a narrative coming out until Friday with the actual ASI. That's all that I have.
All right, Eddie, welcome. We go over what you're doing today.
Yeah, ready.
Did you notice Grady always puts Netta way down there because no one sees him sneaking in late, you can still hit his? So,
Yeah, we got 8 guys on BIM, 3B and 4B content, electrical room advisors, sequence 8 full overflow that was done yesterday, Connex rough in, doing that. Colo 5 fire inspection items, we're working on that as well. 3 guys, and then we have 2 guys, sequence 3 and 4 generator rigid conduits, and I have 2 guys at the CEP building racks, getting ready for the shutdown. 4 guys in the warehouse.
all right, cool. And just when you mentioned connexes, guys, make sure all those connexes out there, we start building them out and start putting all the stuff. I know we're using some empty connexes to store stuff until you're setting your connex up. We gotta start setting them up. I can have some of my guys help build some shelves with some guys, so we can go ahead and get that set up for success, because that's gonna be something we're gonna highlight here throughout the entire job. So you definitely wanna see some shelves lined up and have everything just in a nice little place. And we'll do some 5S training on that, but let's start working on that. And when are you gonna have your shelves built? When are you gonna start putting all your material in and out of the shelves? So I'll help you. You'll need some help out there. You guys got anything for me?
Yeah, can we get an updated site utilization plan somewhere
There should be one in there.
inside?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'll show you. I was updated when you lost your area by the North Crane, I updated it.
Y'all, do they not have access to the Dropbox?
Yes.
They should, it's on Dropbox.
Give them
Smarter people who meet you.
No, I know, give Chandra, me too.
Yeah, I thought it was on both.
Jacob.
Yeah, I can help you. I'll help you.
I'm not gonna drag over.
And then the schedules are also in the wall pocket over here, guys. All right. Anything else, anybody?
Yeah, I want to reemphasize what Paul said. Those tiered Connex systems, that's prime real estate, guys, for our storage. And I want that to be part of our sharp walks. I want to walk by there. We're all more efficient, more productive if our stuff's organized, neat, laid out. I mean, it may be, you can have a lot of stuff in a trailer and still be organized and neat. I walk through 70 or 80% of them right now are just a big dumpster, basically. So that's prime real estate. If we can get that, we'll help with setting up shelves, whatever we need to do. Paul can do some 5S training, but it's going to kick off the rest of the building and the level of expectation that we're expecting for cleanliness on the project. So look at yours. I want it on the sharp walk every week. I want us to walk by each C-can and say, hey, here's what I'm doing to keep it looking like this, whatever this is. I mean, this could be, so by not this Friday, we will sharp walk them this Friday, but by next Friday, I'm hoping to see the progress, or hopefully we have them all done. 'Cause I would expect to see shelves put in there before we pile material, but maybe that's just me. If we pile material in there, and then we're gonna build shelves, it just seems like a backwards, not with going, see it, looking at me like I built shelves. But, so think about that as we're setting those up. That's all I got.
All right, thanks, guys.
Randy?